I've never played High Elves either. I think they're fast, right? Who knows? We'll see. Nice stage. And thank you, Monica. Great at passing, right? And I know.
Hi everyone, and long live Blood Bowl!
Yes, that's right, Jim. Another exciting encounter is about to get underway.
Should be a classic, Bob. I spoke to the ref earlier on, and he says that he'll be looking to keep a low profile.
A quick glance at the player stats, and you soon realize that these two teams are years apart.
Not a case, isn't that? Ugh, sorry. Is that the star player? Yeah, that's the star player. Screw it, let's do it like this. I don't even care. There we go. Nurgle Probe can be on the side, he sucks.
Here's a player who's marked Blood Bowl history.
Maybe, but I can remember marking his face with my studs.
Here we go again for another bloodbath.
Oh, nice man.
Today's insight comes from Heini Schnibel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About to keep his team's position in the
Picked
rank.
up the ball.
Good recovery.
He's running. He's passing. And their star player is running. Do they always succeed? Fail, please. There we go. No.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
Ha! Wrestle up your ass. Okay, start with this. Actually, this one. Don't care. Of course, I had to roll one. He was free. Oh my god. So good.
Did you know that Nurgle rotters went missing in the Sea of Ice in '88?
That's right, Bob. They drifted for years, all the players frozen stiff in huge blocks of ice.
Until some local fishermen boarded the vessel and brought it southward. Once defrosted, they were quickly back in business.
That's right, Bob. By the time the boat arrived back to shore, the crew had become devoted fans, and the ship's cat transformed into a beast of Nurgle. It looks like nothing can stop the Nurgle's rotters.
Interesting. Smack that bitch. No. No, I should have. Oh no.
There's no way he's gonna score a touchdown.
Ha.
Laid out on the pitch like that. Here we go. Nurgle style again, Bob.
Who can argue with some high-quality infectious foul play, Jim?
Indeed, Bob. Sure is funny to see the opposition trying to stay healthy when they play against a Nurgle team.
That's true, Jim. I think we're lucky commentating and watching the game from afar, Jim.
This player's gonna die.
Nice left punch. Right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
Ouch! The big star has now got a big wound to go with his big reputation.
Alright, man. Haven't heard of the Nurgles. Yeah, the name. My name came from the Wormer universe. I will, Moogle. I will indeed.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Ew, slime balls, diseases, rotting flesh. To some, it's a beautiful sight, Bob.
Don't forget the smell, Jim.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. I didn't notice that pungent, acrid stench of death and bile. God, bleh.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
It's good to have a guy to stop their passing, but I was kind of hoping that they won't try to do it now, because they're so far away, so it's kind of bad pass.
He's recovered the ball.
And they had to stand up with so many guys as well. Oh, nice.
I think she's singing him a lullaby.
That guy's in the way. Doesn't matter.
The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
And here we go. Beat him down, please. Push him. I could have done a reroll. Oh, dang it. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it.
That's one regulation clobbering. Well, that'll keep him quiet for a while.
Yeah, he's just stunned, not dead.
You should probably just get to this side in case. And one die, last guy, yep. Yes. No.
What? Right on the schmuzzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
That was probably bad because now we can pass this guy. If you manage to get out of that thing right there. never
poetry
fail.
in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Nice dodge. Nurgle,
Pass.
Nurgle. Why are Nurgle teams always so popular, Bob?
Because all their fans are infected,
In a
Jim.
very, very small cage. I guess you can't do that. Well, there's a kid. You're down.
That face jog's a lot cheaper
Was
than
it?
a plastic surgeon.
Down
I
there.
don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
So you will go there. You will go there. God, my beast is stupid.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
That was both good and bad at the same time. Okay, let's see. Try this. Yes.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
Can't.
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
Please pick it up.
Oh, no, another one who actually plays
4
the
plus.
ball. Ah,
Not worth it. No. Just. Oh. That's. No. Smack. Oh, he failed. Uh-huh. One step away.
Did you know that the Galadriel Gladiators won the Blood Bowl in 2470 and were always the top contenders thanks to the best Elven blitzer to grace the pitch?
Oh, yeah, Jim. Everyone remembers when Lucian, the Silver Bullet Swift, played for the Gladiators.
That was before the NAF collapsed. However, after the collapse, he went on his own and formed the Calahir Swifts in 2501.
Yeah, Jim, the Gladiators sure lost a good blitzer. But it's just a matter of time before the richest team in Blood Bowl lures in another star for their roster.
Taking the chance.
Yes, they're gonna score. Hold me back, Jim. I feel like going down there and joining in. The ball flies through the air.
Right on target.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's even more embarrassing.
It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive.
Oh, he won't survive. Tentacles. When they try to dodge out, tentacles will keep them in, I believe. No, we will stupid tentacles.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
I don't know.
For any
was just
spectators
reading the
who
last
aren't
part.
aware, the heroes of law hope to show the world a better
Google.
way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
Comes a moment in every Nurgle's life where he has to ask himself, what's the plan? Of course you're realistic. Why not? Fail.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Could we please get a better result than the die ever? Yes.
Aha! The Highborns!
Ah, yes, Jim, the noblest of them all. We can expect a high-quality throwing game today.
Oh, right. Well, if I fall asleep, do not wake me up.
Oh, brilliant side
If we
kick to
fail
the
this
face.
now.
Let's see that again in slow motion. Good!
Way to drop the ball. That one, yeah. So many awesome comments. And we scored, thank God, because it was just getting silly. It's just getting silly. Yeah, it's touchdown. Let's get ready to kicking off. Do we want this setup? No. Do we want this setup? No. Do we want this setup? Yeah.
The coach must have dug deep
Touchdown!
They better win, or the fans will be digging deep to bury him.
Does it really matter that much what you scream? Isn't touchdown basically a goal? We get to blitz them. We're gonna who do we want to level? Vengeance wants to level. Actually, Brony. Smack.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with. Did you know one of the most unsportsmanlike Nurgle teams out there is the Decayed Renegade?
Oh, yeah, Jim. And they have a large appetite for foul play.
Let's hope for some of that action today, Bob.
Indeed, Jim.
I think we're good. I think we're good. The AI doesn't really... They put players here, but they never actually... Well, they do pass sometimes. We've lost twice because of it. I don't care.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Oh,
exactly.
them both
it's
down.
really ugly.
We should start. I guess you should start. Yes.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is
Pushing.
anyway. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine, and he's having a little nap.
risky.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
See if he gets through this. He probably
I'm sure several of those players
Oh, it's
will be
halftime.
heading back to the changing rooms for the halftime
didn't
interview.
even realize.
Yes, and I'm sure that the operating tables and catgut
Don't
are
trust
ready
my
to work
judgment,
on
ASAP. If anything.
The ball goes skyward.
I just know that
and
the
match is
AI
on.
is kind of slow with the ball movement. We got an extra reroll. Let's punch these guys in the face first. Neck.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Ah, yes. And there.
Here we go, Nurgle style again, Bob.
Who can argue with some high-quality infectious foul play, Jim?
Indeed, Bob. Sure is funny to see the opposition trying to stay healthy when they play against a Nurgle team.
That's true, Jim. I think we're lucky commentating and watching the game from afar, Jim.
No. Phew. Oh.
What finesse.
What's that?
What
Oh, it was me.
style.
Finally
What
on level.
perfection.
Yes, hammer blow.
Just took forever, but what do you think?
The player has
Will
got
we do
the
this?
ball, and now he's the main target.
Yes. Extra arms. Too good. Too good.
Ball taken with consummate ease.
He's very good with the ball, I mean.
Just to
That player seems stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright.
yeah, they have 4 killed players. Well, we just got one though, but they had 3 from the last round.
Did you
Badly
hear
hurt,
about
I
the Evil
guess.
Gits?
Badly hurt.
The team that is
Badly
made up
hurt.
of the mix of
Badly hurt.
evil players?
Smash
Their
me.
fans won the most evil supporters
can
of the
play
year
this game.
award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
Get out of my ball, keep his wet. Block, block, push. Now comes the question. Thinking right side.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Start with this one. Oh,
If it wasn't for the blood flowing from his nose and mouth, you'd swear
Oh, we
he
should-
was having a rest.
lovely. Smack. Which works.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like big moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way. A little elf cutie, yeah.
Little elf cutie, yeah.
Proponent down.
This is good sport.
They're failing a lot. You do have a side thing. If you have extra players, you have them right here. Just so you can see. And over here, here's the wounded players. Or, well, knocked out. Well, this is knocked out. And he can come back next round. That's based on a die roll that he has to make. And these can't come back at all. For this match, at least. And you can get different stuff, like this guy has smashed knee, which means he has lost 1 movement, I believe, in his stat line. And that makes you very sad when stuff like that happens. Especially if they have a lot of good skills already. It's a die roll, so yeah, it's random, I guess, if you wanna see it that way, because die rolls are random.
Eyeballs, diseases, rotting flesh. To some, it's a beautiful sight, Bob.
Don't forget the smell, Jim.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. I didn't notice that pungent, acrid stench of death and bile. God, bleh.
So when you actually knock them down, you roll a die, roll 2 die, and you have to come above their armor value. So their guys has 7 and 8, I believe, all of them. So we need to roll 8 and 9s to get through, and then you see if you do damage and what happens to them. With 2 die and there's a hole. Oh, what's it called? Thingy. A damage table, yeah. See what actually happens. Stand up. Get up, stand up.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Somebody had better stuff some smelling salts under his nose.
But that won't do any good. He'll need extract of Nurgle to put him back on his feet. Remember that commercial Blood Bowl fans right to boot, Bob?
Oh, yeah, what a great commercial, Jim.
That elevated the Dragon Prince's popularity back in the early days.
Right, Jim. At least that's one high elf team who knows how to play proper Blood Bowl.
Just score now if we wanted to.
Do you think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
What I'm doing, I'd rather try and get some kills. I guess. Than scoring the goal right now. The skills give you SPP, which is experience points.
Did you know the Nurgle
That
robbers
levels
went
your
missing
guys.
in the Sea of Ice in '88?
That's
Like
right,
there,
Bob.
another
They
one.
drifted for years. All the players frozen
got smashed
stiff
ankle.
in huge blocks of ice.
So now there would be
The
5
local
players that
fishermen
won't go
boarded the
there.
vessel and brought it southwards. Once defrosted, they were quickly back in business.
That's right, Bob. By the time the boat arrived back to shore, the crew had become devoted fans, and the ship's cat transformed into a beast of Nurgle. It looks like nothing can stop the Nurgle's rotters. Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
I should have. Oh. I think about that. Could have pushed him out in the crowd if I wanted to. Six? So they have 5 players left in there. 1, 2. No. 6. Oh, I guess they had a side. Push me.
Looks like the star player has taken a sudden interest in the state of the pitch.
Well, someone will be taking a sudden interest in his head, if he doesn't come round pretty quickly.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to thinking.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. Hold still, and then pow! Right in the face!
Oh.
You can't say much
Kill
about
something.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Needs a level here. Oh, it's you. Oh, he's in the sidelines.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
that. Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
It will be just a small step for the player, but a giant leap for the team.
And the computer is chatting and it's saying, hang on, my little brother's having a go at this. Or having a go there. Was having a go there. Same thing. Different words.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority
What happens
of
if you knock the
supporters
whole team
reckon
out?
that the league
No.
should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got to want to join in the fun. They might as well stay home and watch it on cable vision.
2 rounds to go. No, we had block. Oh,
Yep, upside down. That's one way to
he
look
had
at
block.
things.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something
Last
to
one.
do with swapped body parts.
It seems this player does all the talking with the feet.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
I'm gonna try and pass it in. Just to get the maximum amount of it.
Package has been
There we
delivered.
go.
It is yet to be seen whether the
This group never coached double their touchdown bonus.
Why, if it's true, it's a strategy
Touchdown!
that might be paying off.
I know my cheerleaders are sexy, thank you. should probably have tried to score earlier, because I'm gonna try something really stupid right now. But we're in ahead with 2 goals.
There was a time
Touchdowns.
when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistants to
We're gonna
teams.
try and make a
Who could
touchdown.
forget the infamous
We have 2 turns or 1 turn?
2472
2
Quagmire
turns.
incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth.
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
The player gets hold of the ball.
It's that way. Good.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face
might
and
make it
anybody
work.
can wake up instantly.
Let's see. Interesting. Okay, so we want one of these. That's fine, that's all we need. Yes. You. One.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. The high elf throwers are said to be the best throwers to grace the Blood Bowl pitch. Apparently they start at a very early age, as young as 70 years old.
So how come it takes them so long to become a full-fledged Blood Bowl player?
Well, Jim, to successfully pass their trials, they must perfect their hairdos.
Ah, that explains why so
They
many
must
of them
perfect
never
their
make it to the
hairdos.
big game.
One die. Do this guy first. Do it. See? Yes! I didn't want the ball there,
Brilliant
though.
side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Let's try.
The attack can get their game going again.
We have the ball. If we get this lucky,
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate
damn
it.
it.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Yeah, now he's looking
Now
around
it's
for
harder.
support.
Probably just gonna try and throw it, yeah.
Look, Bob,
Yes.
they're almost too proud to get their outfits dirty.
Still, they achieved the impossible at
The
times,
fumble
Jim.
save.
What's so difficult throwing a ball? I want to
this
see
is-
more action.
Okay, so that's horrible. Okay. The reason I put them like this is because I want to make a score before the game ends. Try at least. We'll stand there. Don't waste my roll. Thank you. That's one way. Gets easier if I do this.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Six plus.
Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning
Four
where,
plus.
when, and
Let's
how
do this.
one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement
Yes.
signed last season, the clubs are not allowed to offer less.
Good.
than
No.
The ball bounced everywhere.
I was told that you can find round balls.
Oh well.
Much less fun.
Had we? Too bad.
They came, they played, and they won.
Had we managed to
Well, I
pick
heard
it
that
up,
before, Bob.
took another step, thrown it to the guy, we would have done another touchdown. But it was a long shot, of course.
Win, lose, or draw. Doesn't really matter when you see a match like that.
That's reflected in the excellent mark it received. Blood, arms ripped off.